Hey there, sons of Gemini. This is Kim here to do a reading for you. This is going to be for your next 48 hours. Thanks for joining me. Hope you're doing really good. Thanks for liking, subscribing, sharing, all that. And we're going to start with the Shaman's Dream Oracle. I'm going to probably pull a few oracles and then we'll get into your tarot reading. What I like to do, so you can connect with me. I like to connect to divine white light that has source energy, your spirit guides, your angels, and then I like to connect with your higher self, and you can too. That's what I was going to say. On a quantum level, you can join me and connect with the same energy. Send it down through the earth and back up again. Kind of taking a little while to get started, aren't we? Gemini, maybe that is a message, possibly, that something's taking a little bit to get started. I think those two want to come out. Yeah, it's kind of like I had to pull it out though. All right, these are good ones. Who just got this? Scorpio just got this. I wanted to say Scorpio. Yeah, in the hand. The universe is your partner in the hand. This is about good things coming true. This is really good. 20, Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. Kind of reminded me of the Two of Swords, but it has a little bit more of a happier beat. Like, it's a little bit more upbeat. Like, the main message is you can't get this wrong. No matter what decision you make, you're not going to get this wrong. Can't get this right either. You can get this to feel certain ways, but all in all, it's about how you react to, the experience that you're having. And your perception is always what's going to actually be what you experience. So if you can see the silver lining in things, then I mean, that's really good for you. That's going to turn out well for you if you can see, the good in things, and if you can see the opportunities within the challenge. So in your hand, the universe is your partner, meaning you have the power to co-create now, and you don't want to miss this opportunity. Understand, yes, choices have their consequences, and it's just like every question is quantumly paired to an answer. Choices and consequences. So I'm feeling the Seven of Pentacle energy as well with that. So Seven of Pentacle energy, also a decision, maybe postponing something, maybe postponing on an opportunity, and that might be why that's coming out. I don't know. I'm pulling, for some reason, I'm going towards the Moonology manifestation deck. I haven't pulled this for anybody today, but it's feeling like it wants to tell you something, Gemini. Too many here. I'll do it a different way so too many does not come out. Last quarter moon in Capricorn, and it says leave the past behind. Leave the past behind. Are you ruminating over something? To ruminate, to keep on going over something over and over and over. Wow. I don't know. That looks like a message in itself. Twos, balance. Last quarter moon in Capricorn. Let's look this up for you. All right. It says here, something is standing between what you want and how you can get it. And that's okay. It says now that you're there, you can do something about it. You just need to be strategic. It's wonderful to go for things with a childlike, carefree attitude. But drawing this card suggests that you need a proper plan as well. Leave the past behind. You may need to move through and clear a criticism someone has made, which has somehow burned itself into your brain. You have work to do. This moon has bright, shining energy, but a reserved pressure is piling on. So think about this. It's something great that is standing between what you want. And it says the only way out is through. The only way out is through. It says these crystals work especially well. Pyrite, gold, tiger's eye, rose quartz, green jade, or red jasper. Red jasper is so pretty. All right. So now let's pull from the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Let's get a Celtic cross. For you, Geminis, we will see what Spirit has to say. What good do you have to pass on to Gemini? What's good? What's good? Gemini, what's the situation or the issue for our Geminis? What's the situation or the issue? Thought that was going to come out, but it didn't. What's the situation or the issue? Empress energy. It might be in the reverse, meaning there may be, there's something like unhealthy about it. I don't know if we're not taking an opportunity when the Empress energy is here or it's coming. The ability to be very successful at something, or if you're just not using this Empress, it's kind of what it feels like. It could be an actual unhealthy relationship, like to a mother energy. It could be something like that, okay? And that could be repaired, right? Something standing in the way between what you want. Maybe it's between you and your creation. Let's see what the challenge is. That might be able to, that might help us a little bit more. Ace of Cups. Okay, challenge is with it in the reverse. We're doing something that we feel like we've done before, but this time it's a new experience. There's something new about it, something different about it. It is still an Ace of Cups energy. It's like both of these energies are here for you. I don't know if you're wanting to take this opportunity or if you're shy about an opportunity. You might be dealing with Capricorn or an Aries. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's something missing regarding how you're going to create and keep going with your legacy here. 10 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy too. Again, so Gemini, you might not be feeling like yourself. You know, that is the 3. The 3 is on the Empress. You're the 3rd position, right, in the signs. So I'm feeling here like you're not feeling like yourself. There's some unknowns. There may have been some talents or skills activated here. Look at the 3 moons. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? Well, I guess that one's not a moon. It's like a crystal ball, but similar. So the moon, Pisces energy, intuitive, psychic, telepathic. Aren't we all? Moon energy here. Moon energy here. Yeah. Something hidden. And I don't feel like this is necessarily a bad thing. I just feel like it's an unknown. And it's like there's something that these changes are being initiated. So, ooh, I've got to sneeze. And I just get so frustrated when you can't sneeze. Oh, the Chariot. Okay. Okay, you know what? It's like you're wanting to do something and it's hard to get it going. Wanting to get moving, but something is not. Something is not moving. It feels like you're stuck in place, but look, you're still getting exercise, just going nowhere. Chariot in reverse could be about a Capricorn that's not present. Could be about wanting or needing to travel and that being an issue. I mean, there's something that really has to do with long-standing relationships, that there's something off about this. I don't know what it is about the relationship, but there's something off. It doesn't feel, I don't know. Maybe let's keep going. Let's keep going. Near future energy. Excuse me I just keep feeling like I'm going to sneeze. I don't. Three of Swords energy. So, ooh, heartache, heartbreak, or loss, or something like that. Or heartache. What else with this Three of Swords? What else? That could have been a third-party situation. It could be regarding a mother or having to do with a mother. I don't know. There's something that you're withdrawing. You don't feel motivated or inspired. In fact, you're not seeing a lot of possibilities as to how this can get repaired or mended. But it can. The possibilities are there. Something needs to clear this out of the way. So I feel like we're holding on to some things from the past. Maybe resentment. It's a really heavy energy, you know, and thinking like negatively about anybody else that's not the kind of feeling that you want. Trust me, you don't want to be around someone who has bad thoughts all the time. So you don't want to be that person that has bad thoughts all the time. You know what I mean? And what I mean by bad thoughts is, I mean, don't give seeds to anger. Don't give seeds. It's normal to be angry. It is healthy for you to let go of after you've experienced these emotions. So you haven't gone through or experienced something that has to do with this mother energy. It may be something that needs to be mended, and the only way to mend it is like to hit it head on, and that might be scary or fearful. There's something about the possibilities. Okay. Feeling like you can't forgive. Whew. Ooh. Passing harsh judgment here. And you may be really harsh on yourself here. Okay. You may be really harsh. You may be trying to put somebody in a role, in a box with labels that tell them how they're supposed to be and how they're supposed to be expected to act, when that's society's, we don't even really know if it's all societies too. We don't know who puts stuff out there. But we do know that we can't really believe everything, especially ideations. I mean, things like that. They're not real. They're ideas. They're stories. So there may be something as feeling like unnecessary hurting or unnecessary beating yourself up with this Judgment in the reverse. We have, it's going to be Sagittarius energy, Aries energy, again with the Gemini energy right here with that Three of Swords. So look, your situation has an obvious solution tied to it. And the solution is you're not going to get anywhere carrying around these heavy emotions of when your heart was broke. However, I mean, no matter how that happened, no matter if you're the mom that has an unhealthy relationship to your children, it doesn't, you know, you judging yourself is just as bad as somebody else judging you, because it's just all feeding. It's like feeding the monster. It's feeding a judgmental monster. So don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be hard on yourself. Okay. All experiences. Learn to stand up for who you are and be proud of who you are. Be proud of who you are, even the lessons that you've learned. Don't judge yourself on the way that you had to learn your lessons or the way that you had to understand how to correct a mistake. People shouldn't be judged by, and labels is what judges people. Labels that we put on people, and, expecting people to fall in line, do certain things. It's just, what do you want? Without saying what everybody else wants, what do you really want? And can you trace back any issues to this energy, this mother relationship? Probably. All right, so stand up for yourself, assert yourself. Hopes or fears is having to wait for a very long time to feel very stable, to feel like you've got enough money for the future's future, or have enough money to have like a stable home, car, and everything money-wise being okay. So there is a waiting period here. Because it's thoughts, it's your thoughts, it's your outlook on things. All of this plays into this equation here. The Hanged One could be Virgo energy. So you definitely can feel the sacrifices that you're making, for sure. Because there's some sacrifices that we make because we are trying to fit into boxes and labels. And this is like you getting out of that and fixing whatever it is. Whatever hurt or messed up something, whatever heavy emotion you're carrying around, it is stopping you from getting to more possibilities, like having more possibilities coming into your life. This issue right here. Okay. Outcome. 5 of Wands energy. 5 of Wands, but 4 of Wands. It's like you may have to compete. Somebody maybe may fight you for what you want, but you end up winning. You end up winning. 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands. You end up winning. This is about life purpose. This is about your goal. This is something that they can't derail if you want it. 8 of Pentacles is working on something, getting something to work. And maybe it's competition at work. Maybe it's some kind of like healthy competition, possibly. So that's the energy that I've got for your reading. 4 of Wands, celebration. Again, we have Aries. Again, we've got lots of Aries here in your reading. So let's pull, be kind to yourself. Be gentle to yourself and everyone else. Mostly yourself. Then you find it in your heart to be gentle with everyone else. So, all right. Love. Love is in the air, and it came out right above the broken heart. Oh, love is in the air. It's a great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. Even though there is a difficult time right here. It says there's a surprise after this difficult time. So let's get some dream totems for you too. I was like, anything else? Assuredness. Okay, yeah. It's time to challenge the situation and say, this is not good enough. Stand tall and take a stand. It's time to show the world just how damn tough you are. Ooh, see the richness. Experience the richness in leaving the past behind. Search further. The deeper you explore this issue, the more truth you will find, and it will be well worth your effort. Looks good, Gemini. I know you got some harsh things to experience every now and then, as everyone else does too. But your outcome is wonderful. You should be celebrating because you're participating in something that is going to be a guaranteed success for you. So sending you love and light. Thanks, Gemini. Bye-bye.